Okay. Let me just get set up here, and we'll get started. So, it's been a long day, but we're here. All right. Okay, there's Feck. Feck is the first one here. He says, we coming for those tag team titles. Well, in due time, my friend. And of course we have Sonic, and then Jacoy and Melissa. Melissa and Sonic I was just in a conversation with, and then Jacoy coming in. Great to see you. And I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come in. But what we have is the superstars, the wrestlers, the celebrities, the pop culture icons, as far back as 1990, all the way to the present, including YouTubers. Let's see. Chris Clark and another person who I was just in to talk with, my good friend Moogle Fantasy. Again, check out Moogle Fantasy if you ever get a chance to. Actually, check out most of these guys anyway, including Sonic Crafter King, who did a stream not too long ago. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that way, if any of these guys make a video, you can see it. So I'm just going to wait for another one more minute, and then we'll get started. But nonetheless, though, it's been a very, very busy day. I mean, we had, or I had, I should say, the 777 subscription or subscriber Q&A session that I did earlier. Then I was at Sonic Crafter King's stream, and then I was recording a video with our good friend McButternugget1. And now we are doing this here. Well, like I said, patience, young grasshopper. But yeah, it's a pleasure to join your stream. It's amazing, though. So I'm gonna say that. All right, so 3, 2, 1. So without further ado, let's get it started right now. Okay, here we go. As we go into cyberspace. Now, YouTube, as you all know, started in 2005. Now, of course, a lot has changed since 2005. If not, I'll fight Clark tonight. Oh, those are pretty strong words from Feck. But yes, we are downloading our way into the YouTube arena. But yeah, just about everybody's here. and now John is here. And of course, Melissa's offering Pop-Tarts, because she is the Pop-Tart girl. And there you see it, the fireworks. Here at the YouTube arena, as we present Intermission. And we are live here in Florence, Italy. We are across the pond in Italy. You just finished the thumbnail. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to edit the Royal Rumble like an absolute dingus. I forgot to do that. Oh well. Let's see. How do you do thumbnails? Well, I'm pretty sure someone can, but oh well. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Feels like me and Clark are the only ones who don't have a blue highlighted name. Who's in the Royal Rumble this time? You know what? I forgot like an absolute dingus to put people in the damn Rumble. So here's what I'll do. I'll skip the Rumble in this in universe mode and do it from scratch. We'll do it live because I made a mistake there. But I did not make a mistake for the other matches, thankfully, including for the WWE Divas Championship, a Battle Royal, but it's not a traditional Battle Royal, as you have to be pinned or forced to submit to be eliminated. And we have the champion, Stephanie McMahon, and the challengers, Summer Rae and Charlotte. And, of course, a good friend to Melissa, and probably for a good amount of people, She-Hulk Chick, or Shulky, as we call her, also known in the chat as Gamer of Time. Moogle's here. I mean, he said he would watch for a little bit, but then he has to go to bed, because, you know, he has to go to work, do all that stuff. And also, welcome to the show, JT Price. I forgot to say hello to you too, but yeah, he's here. Well, anyway, introducing the challengers. First, from the pages of a comic book, she is a huge fan of the Incredible Hulk, the original She-Hulk, among other characters like the Marvel series in DC. She is She-Hulk Chick. So yeah, everybody's here. Oh, and Brandon Williams. I almost forgot to say hello to you too. But yeah, it's been a very eventful day. So yeah, Shulky's in there. And, oh, we also have Kong as well. Nice to see you, Khan. Now, of course, we have Summer Rae, who, along with one of the other challengers, won a ladder match to get to this match. Or to get this match, I should say. And that's Summer Rae. It's kind of funny that Summer Rae got on the main roster before Charlotte and Sasha Banks, but she really never was ready for the big spotlight, and it kind of showed. Oh, you are? And I was talking to Jean there. I almost said Google instead of Moogle. And Gamer of Time, there you are. Great to see you. And of course, here's the other person that won a ladder match to get to this opportunity, and that's Charlotte. Charlotte Flair from the Queen City, Raleigh, North Carolina. You'll have to ask John about that. Cyber Red, a.k.a. Mario Girl's brother, the man formerly known as Mario Rock 57, Cyber Red. So, no, it's a surprise as far as John is concerned. But yeah, we got a full house tonight. Anyway. Well, it's great to have you, JT Price. So yeah, it's time to get my butt kicked again. Oh wow, this is like an episode of Full House, just a lot more interesting. And finally, last but not least, the Divas Champion, one of the principal owners of the WWE, Stephanie McMahon. And I gotta tell you, yeah, Stephanie is not well beloved. Yeah. You know, I mean, there's a lot of things that she's not well loved about. I mean, let's see. Flipping 4 and 7. What the heck? Well, if you get to 5 and 7, you'll be the champion. But yes, hugs for Shulky, aka Gamer of Time. And that's what it's for, the Divas Championship. Pats Melissa on the head. Aww. So yeah, we're like family here. Oh, there's a storm outside of your house? Well, I hope it's not too bad. If it's rain, then alright, cool. Match underway. You're signing your NXT contract? This is just like in the TakeOver pay-per-views. Awesome. I'll have to talk more about that, Moogle. Just the two of us, really. And welcome to the show, Blade Charge, another person who is a big fan of us. And PS4 Gamer 21, I haven't seen him. So many boos, yeah. Well, so far, the way to win this match, I forgot to mention, is by pinfall or submission. But otherwise, the match stays in the ring. I remember when Taju signed me on. I was really excited. Yeah, I did. I remember that. And you're still in. Haven't seen Rick. I mean, I know that Rick has been busy with... he had a really busy week. I remember that. Someone is in my house. What? Oh, and raking the eyes of Shulky. And then trying to take out the knee. Meanwhile, Summer Rae doing a job, or working over Stephanie McMahon. Ah. Well, I hope Rick does come over. Nice powerbomb onto Charlotte. And Shulky going right after Charlotte. Meanwhile, the champion, McMahon, going right after Summer Rae. Well, I hope that's not... Oh, God. Oh, wait. Throwback to TJ's WWE vids on the Wii. Oh, yeah, that was back in my old series. Yes, I remember that. You have to go do something really quick. Okay, cool. I should stream Mario RPG someday. I hope so. I'm not sure, Blade. Oh, wait a minute. Submission on Stephanie. Is Stephanie going to tap out here? Yes, she does. Stephanie has been eliminated. So Stephanie is gone, which means that we have all but ensured a new champion. Oh, yeah, you know what? That could be the case. But Stephanie is gone and is no longer the champion. All thanks to Summer Rae. And Chris is saying he wants a piece of Sonic. Well, we'll see. But now it looks like the former BFFs from NXT in 2013 and 14 are teaming up. Or so I thought. What? I'll take that challenge, says Sonic. But what, PS4 gamer? What? And in the meantime, a backpack stunner on Summer Rae. And now, well, never mind. interrupted by Shulk, She-Hulk chick. And, well, went for a spear, but countered by Charlotte Flair. But now interrupted by Summer Rae, and now going right after Charlotte. A neckbreaker onto Summer. Nice moonsault onto Summer Rae, and a pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and Summer Rae has been eliminated. Now we're down to Flair and She-Hulk chick. Wait, is that it? 1, 2, no. Gotta clean the kitchen. Uh-oh. Well, in the meantime, She-Hulk chick. Alright. Nope, not a problem, Melissa. But now we're down to Charlotte and She-Hulk chick. Well, yeah, he was referring to a troll on his stream. Was Sonic. Natural selection on She-Hulk chick. And is that enough to beat her? 1, 2, 3, and it was. The winner and new Divas champion is Charlotte. For Smirk, don't tap me. Wait, did you ban him? And oh, yeah, now they just realized what happened there. But I'm not that barbaric. But yeah, I mean, if that particular troll comes back, then of course he's going to get banned. But there's that moonsault that took out Summer Rae, and a pin. Let's see. Unless yeah, that's true. See you guys later. I need to run. Okay, well, I hope you had fun, Shulky. But take care, my friend. And hugs. Meanwhile, the new champion is Charlotte Flair, and if I remember correctly, there's too many admins here. Well, I mean, there were times where things would get out of hand and I would have to get administrators, or moderators, I should say, but not an annoyance, just a jealousy problem. All the better, yeah. Alright, so oh yeah, that's short for Sonic Crafter King blade. Okay, so I'm gonna exit out here. I'll skip this thing because I'll skip this match because I made a mistake. I forgot to add or edit the people that are supposed to be in the Royal Rumble, so that's on me though. All right, so we'll skip to this match though, and we'll do it outside of Universe mode. Well, up next is a Fatal 4-Way match that does feature one YouTuber who surprisingly isn't here. His name is Christian Reyes, and surprisingly, I'm surprised he's not here, but he is in this match alongside Edge, Austin Aries, and Stevie Ray from Harlem Heat. And there's nothing on the line, just a pure match. That's all it is. But then again, who doesn't get jealous? I mean, I could honestly tell you when I was younger, I used to get jealous over little things like that, but it's fine. But still, I feel like I'm being watched. Just don't do anything that'll get you banned. Exactly. I'm watching you on stream. Wait, Sonic Raptor King? Blade? But yeah, this show at our YouTube arena, every match has at least one YouTuber in them. So that's why the matchups look kind of weird. But yes. Yeah, it was a joke. I'm just watching the stream like a normal person. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. Pretty good water, though. Alright, we're back. Okay. Oh yes, up first. Inspired by Overwatch's, well, Reaper, that is. Our good friend Christian Reyes. So there he is. And he's looking very, very mad tonight. It's as if he wants to hurt people. But as he enters, let's see. I'm trying to think of other things I can talk about. But, like I said, Sonic Crafter King, he did a great job with his stream. And as for Blade Charge, I'm wondering when the next show you're going to do, because it's been a while since I've seen one of your shows, but I guess you must be busy or something. But I was honored that I was able to join Blade Charge's show when we get to 2K19. So I just want to say thank you for that. Well, up next is the greatest man who ever lived, or so he claims. And that is Austin Aries. I mean, he is coming off a loss of the NXT Championship to Omar Wolf, but a victory will definitely put him back on the right track. By the way, there is a reason I did that stream. Well, what was the reason? If I may ask. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 230 pounds, the Rated R superstar, Edge. And welcome to the show, V Phoenix. Nice to see you again. The game is being updated soon, and some things will be added and removed. And because of Sonic Mania Plus, because Sonic Mania Plus, the DLC for Sonic Mania, is coming out, and he wanted to play the game before anything that was added or taken away. So Ultra? Yeah. And last but not least, from Harlem Heat, one half of the greatest tag team, or one of the greatest tag teams of all time, indisputably the greatest tag team in WCW history, the 10-time tag team champion, Harlem Heat. He is Stevie Ray. Oh, Ultra Phoenix. Oh, just a reference to my favorite anime. I wonder what anime is that. I mean, I'm not that well versed with anime. Like, I mean, I like Pokemon and Naruto, Inuyasha, as much as the next person. But there's a couple of animes I've heard of, but I'm not that well versed with anime. Detroit Smash. But anyway, match underway. And Edge and Christian, well, Christian Reyes, that is, going at each other. While Austin Aries and Stevie Ray gonna go at it. It's called Nokia no Hero. I can't even pronounce that. My Hero Academia. Boku. Wow. Well, I guess you have a couple of things to talk with. Well, there's your channel right there. But you only get one. You only get one promotion or self-promotion. So just leave it at that. Now a submission onto Austin Aries, but escaped. Did Austin Aries? A snap suplex onto Reyes, and out goes Christian Reyes. Nice side takedown, and then just rolling over on him. Like, whoa, that was kind of... Wow, and he slapped him right behind the head. And now we have Edge and Austin Aries in the ring. I only watched episodes 1 through 4. Okay. I will raise my hand with the peace sign. Aww. Well, now Ray is going right after Edge. A backflip on the Edge, then an elbow drop on the Edge. And so far, and for a time, all three of those guys were going after Edge. I'm in season 3. And out goes Stevie Ray, meaning leaving Christian Reyes and Austin Aries in there, in the ring. Now this match is one fall, pinfall or submission in the ring, and the first man to get it over anybody is the winner. Nice gut-wrench suplex on Austin Aries. And now, wait, Edge going to the top rope. Oh my God! An elbow drop from off the top rope onto the floor to Stevie Ray right to his back. Unbelievable. And Christian, using his power, I think the best anime is Shrek. Well, yeah, Shrek is, well, I don't think, well, I mean, it's an animated film, but it's not an anime in the way. Best anime is Shrek. I mean, I guess if it's an anime, then it's an anime, but not in the way that I would think of it, anime, though. The slapjack onto Christian Reyes, but then turns his attention to Edge. Well, it's a meme. I guess it could be a meme. A Northern Light suplex. Nope, too close to the ropes was Stevie Ray. Thrown over the top. Then the execution onto Stevie Ray, and Stevie Ray has been busted open. Oh yeah, yeah, that song is awesome. I love that. All Star. And downward spiral onto Austin Aries. Meanwhile, a clothesline. Ducks one. Back body drop on the Edge by Stevie Ray. And a spine buster. Not a problem, Phoenix. And another spine buster. And, well, broken up already by Christian Reyes. But Stevie Ray is the one losing blood. Clothesline on the edge. Okay, not a problem, Blade. And again, broken up by Christian Reyes. All right, cool. Well, thank you, Sonic. I appreciate that. And another neck crank onto Austin Aries. And Christian Reyes. No, wait. Oh, nice counter on the Edge. Edge rolling out of the ring. But Christian Reyes then decides to turn his attention to Austin Aries. Oh, wait a minute. Tombstone pile driver. Is that enough to win? 1, 2, 3, and it is. Wow, what a statement. Getting a huge win against two legends and one that is on his way to being a legend in Austin Aries. And he pinned Austin Aries to do it. Big win by Christian Reyes. Too bad he wasn't here to see this. But the one who got the worst of it was Stevie Ray, as he was busted open. And he's definitely going to need some medical attention, but no, oh, not a problem? All right, cool, Sonic. But there's the winner, Christian Reyes. What? Well, I'll be damned. I don't know what the kiss is for, but there you see it. Christian Reyes. I mean, of course he grew out his hair and he shaved. I'm back. My brother almost turned off my Wi-Fi. Oh, gosh. I don't know how old your brother is. If he's a little brother, I can see how that could happen. But anyway, Christian, what do you think of the way your guy looks? And were you watching this whole time? I'm just wondering, that's all. Okay, let's go to the next match. Yep, alright. I had a feeling. I didn't mean to kiss, my apologies. Oh, okay. Well, of course, when you think YouTube, you not only think of the best, but you also think of the worst. And you really can't do any worse than these two guys right here. Jake and Logan Paul. However, they are going to have their hands full with two legends in Jake the Snake Roberts and The Undertaker. And of course, for those of you who were watching your WWE back in 1991, you may remember that Jake the Snake and The Undertaker, they got together as a dynamic duo. I feel great about the victory I had. Well, you should. I mean, you beat two legends and one who's on his way to being a legend. But anyway, I was about to say, if you remember your WWE in 1991, you would know that Jake the Snake and Undertaker got together and they just caused a lot of trouble in all of, you know, whether it was Macho Man and interrupting his wedding reception, whether it was going after the WWE Championship that was held by Hulk Hogan. I mean, they were just a handful. And that's exactly what the Paul brothers are going to have. Well, introducing first, the Paul brothers. At a combined weight of 422 pounds, Jake and Logan, the Paul brothers. And welcome back, John. And you're just in time to see the two worst YouTubers that you could think of. So there you see him. What's all this? It's how do I put this? It's WWE 2K18, and we are, featuring YouTubers in each of our matches. So that's what it is. Well, introducing first one of their opponents from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds. Jake the Snake Roberts. So there you see Jake the Snake. And in that bag is just that. His snake, Damien. As he slithers into the ring. With a cold, callous heart. Yeah, for the most part, that's practically what it is. You hit it on the head. So you have the Paul brothers, those two punk asses, against Jake the Snake and this man. The lights go dim. Aww. Well, sucks that you have to leave, but if you have to go, then you have to go. Fair play. Well, there you see him, the Undertaker. As he stares down as he makes his walk down to the ring. It's as if death is imminent. Yeah, because you were gone for a while, and I wasn't sure if you were coming back. So it's been a while, so I figured you would grow your hair out and then shave, because it's 4 a.m. in the UK, but I could stick around to see a butt whooping. Well, hey, you came to the right place to see the Paul brothers as they make their way down to the corner. There you see Jake the Snake pacing round and round. And the Undertaker, albeit his 1991 self. Match underway. Oh, nice takedown onto Jake the Snake, but a heart punch right to Jake Paul. A stop right to Jake Paul. Meanwhile, Logan's doing pretty well against Jake the Snake. Oh, nice. Well, what a nice modified frog splash onto Jake the Snake, and Undertaker just dominating Jake Paul. And Jake Paul going for a clothesline, but that barely did anything to the Undertaker. Oh, nice counter onto the Undertaker. And a super arm wringer onto Logan Paul. And Undertaker getting out of that submission attempt. And Jake Paul power bombs the Undertaker. A neckbreaker onto Logan Paul. Pinfall on Logan Paul. Nope, not even a 1 count. And now Jake Paul going after Jake Roberts. Well, unfortunately, he's not one of the guys that's featured, so while he's not going to get his, the Paul brothers are. Better yet, I don't even know who Mr. Boss for the win is, so that's actually a new one for me. Right now, Jake the Snake going right after Jake Paul, and Jake Paul has been busted open Meanwhile, Undertaker doing a number on Logan Paul. I'm going to edit my server, not a problem. Oh, and welcome back, JT Price. I didn't see you there. My bad. But great to see you again, Broken One. Great to have you back. And Undertaker just pounding away on Logan. And then the two Jakes are beating each other up, but it's mainly Jake the Snake beating up Jake Paul. Pure clickbait on GTA vids. Oh. And welcome back, Blade Charge. You're just in time to see the Paul brothers get their butts kicked, although Logan Paul's doing pretty well against the Undertaker. And Jake Paul fighting back against Jake Roberts. A clothesline, another clothesline, and the Paul slam onto the Undertaker, and now all of a sudden the Paul brothers have some momentum on their side. And a Paul slam, this time from Jake Paul to Jake Roberts. I'll tell you one thing, if they win and beat the two legends, this will be upset of the year if they manage to do it. Pinfall on Jake Roberts 1, 2, no. You're going to have to do more than that to Jake Roberts if you're going to beat him. Pinfall on The Undertaker, though. 1, no. Only a 1 count on The Undertaker. A running bulldog onto Jake Paul. Uppercut to Undertaker. Clothesline onto Jake Paul. And now Jake Roberts goes right to... Wait a minute! DDT! DDT, and that busted open Logan Paul. And now, wait. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Obviously not, because if they were, they would have beaten Undertaker and Jake Roberts already, but they didn't. It was kind of even for the most part. But there you see that Paul slam. That might have put away most guys. But against Jake Roberts, he was not to be denied. And there you see the double knee slam right to the Undertaker. A normal man would have succumbed to that. In fact, he goes for the cover, but only manages to get a 1 count. I've been losing a lot. But in the end, a DDT by the master of the DDT, Jake Roberts, and the Undertaker take care of business and take care of the Paul brothers as both brothers leave in a bloody mess. So, word of advice, don't mess with these two men. As the Paul brothers are just lucky enough to even escape the clutches of the Undertaker and Jake the Snake Roberts. Well, that was a huge win for the Paul, or not the Paul brothers, but for Undertaker and Jake the Snake. However, we do have another YouTuber taking on 3 non-YouTubers, so to speak. Not a problem. I do my best. That's all I can do. But our YouTuber in question is my good friend Adrian Chambly, or his YouTube name is, I'll just type it in for you. His official YouTube name is achambly87. If you get a chance to look him up, by all means, go for it. But he's stepping in Hell in a Cell, and he is also the WWE champion, or in my universe he is, as he takes on his rival Bray Wyatt, as well as another rivalry within this match, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. So you have 2 rivalries intertwined with each other, but we'll find out which man is going to walk out Hell in a Cell the winner. And of course, this is a non-title match. I almost forgot to mention that. But there he is. The WWE Champion, Adrian Chambly, at achambly87. Also his Twitter handle, if you want to check him out on Twitter. But there he has that. He's got the pimp stick. He's got the Godfather strut coming down to the ring. And why wouldn't he be? I mean, he is the champion. I mean, look at those dance moves. Wow, and he's even going over the ropes. That's unbelievable. Does any of these YouTubers watch your streams? Well, some do, some don't. Like, the Paul brothers, they don't because, well, who doesn't like the Paul brothers? Or who does, I should say. But yeah, most of them do. I mean, we had Christian Reyes who was here earlier. And there's a couple others that we haven't gotten to, like Sonic, Crafter King, Blade Charge, Brogan JT Price, just to name a few. But there you see Bray Wyatt. Oh yeah, little kids like them, the Paul brothers, but they don't really know any better. It's like the blind leading the blind, if you ask me. Little kids like them. I pity those kids. I seriously do. Alright, well, let's get to the next person. Where there you see Bray Wyatt. I mean, I was kind of happy for him and Matt Hardy that they got together as a tag team, and they've done pretty well for each other. As happy as I was for this man making his return, and subsequently his return with Team Hell No. I have never heard of the Paul brothers, so they can't be that special. Well, actually, you know, you're better off not knowing who the Paul brothers are, because honestly, I've never heard of the Paul brothers until Logan Paul's video, in which, well, actually, if you want to ask, or if you want to look up the Paul brothers, you can. If anyone in the chat wants to talk to, I gotta pronounce your name, Gavner. I'll call you Gavner. If anyone wants to explain to Gavner why the Paul brothers are quote-unquote special, you have my permission to tell him. But quite honestly, you're better off not knowing. That's just me personally, though. Well, there you have Daniel Bryan. I mean, everyone knows who he is. And then, of course, you have Randy Orton, another legend. I mean, you have Daniel Bryan, who, quite honestly, is on his way to being a legend, and Randy Orton, who is already a legend. And I can't believe he's still, you know, wrestling at a high level, is Randy Orton, but it just goes to show that, you know, he takes really good care of himself. He carries himself very well. Okay. Not a problem. It's just that most people do know who they are, the Paul brothers, but hey, I'm cool with that too. But there you see Randy Orton, over the years, one of the greatest of all time, and before it's all said and done, a Hall of Famer in my book. Same thing with Daniel Bryan. But now the cage is lowering. The cell has touched ground. but only one will escape as the winner. Match underway, and Daniel Bryan and the WWE Champion Chambly go at each other. Of course, let's not forget that Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton still have some unfinished business with each other. I watch... Wait. Wait. Like Ring of Honor and like New Japan? If there's streams like that, I might have to check that out. Meanwhile, on the outside, it's Bryan and Chambly. On the inside, it's Orton and Wyatt. Well, now all four men are back inside the ring. A knee right to the gut of Wyatt. And Orton lifting up Wyatt and drops him with a neckbreaker. A forearm drop, or an elbow drop actually. A DDT on a Wyatt. And Chambly going after Wyatt. Alright, so now the two rivals are going at each other though. No, a YouTuber, he uses all created wrestlers in his RHPW unit. Oh, RHPW is the name of the show, okay. Or his wrestling show, okay. Well, I might have to get a look at him. But Bray having unfinished business with Wyatt. And of course, Wyatt and Bryan also have some history with each other, as you all know. Well, not a problem, Broken JT Price. I appreciate that, Brother Broken. Snap suplex on Randy Orton. And uh-oh, Daniel Bryan going for all those yes kicks. And then one right to the head. And now, wait a minute. Daniel Bryan now going for the yes lock on the champion. Can he get it? Oh, the champion holding on, but for how much longer, though? Nope. Managed to escape, though. And an angle slam a la Kurt Angle. But now Orton going right after his opponent, his rival, with a neckbreaker. Now turns his attention to the WWE Champion and hangs him up to dry. And the fans are chanting for the RKO. Sachin Gamer, nice to see you. Nice dragon screw onto Bray Wyatt. Nice arm drag onto Randy Orton. A flapjack onto Randy Orton. And hey, how's it going, Elfie? Great to see you. You want to be the 24/7 champion? Well, you can challenge for that title in the bonus matches. Let's see. Peace, love. Not a problem. Have a good night's sleep, Gavner. And Randy Orton going for the RKO. How do you have that many subs and only 10, 11 people watching? Well, of course, well, you know, not everybody can watch my stuff all at the same time. Some might be asleep, but that's, what can I say? Welcome back, Chris Clark. And Elfie, great to see you. I know I haven't been to any of your streams, but that just goes to show how busy work has gotten. I just hope one day I can come to your stream again. It is late at night in the US. Not a problem, Jay. Not a problem. Now, wait. the yes lock on Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt taps out. Well, there you have it. Well, let's take a look at the highlights here. Randy Orton going for the RKO, but not quite enough done on Bray Wyatt. But there you see it. The yes lock on Bray Wyatt. And Bray, as strong and as tough as he is, could not stand the pain any longer and had no choice but to tap out. Let's see. No, it's not Sachin. Yeah, it is. It is, sadly, Elfie, but what can I do? But I appreciate the understanding. Yes, it is WWE 2K18. But the Yes Man reigns again. Of course, his vendetta with Randy Orton is far from over, and the same could definitely be said for Bray Wyatt and the WWE Champion, Adrian Chambly. On to the next match. No, it's more of a series that I do, so you have it right, it is a series. Well, up next is a dream match, something that I never would have thought of, but the game did. And that is Kurt Angle, at the prime of his career, taking on Omar Wolf. And well, as far as Kurt Angle is concerned, as you know, back in 2001, after WrestleMania, but before the Alliance storyline, he and Stone Cold in particular, had turned heel, and he often found himself teaming up with Kurt Angle during that time, and including Jimmy Crackcorn and I Don't Care with the little cowboy hat that Kurt Angle did. I remember that one. That was a moment I'll never forget, as he takes on Omar Wolf, and he will be escorted to the ring by his tag team partner and now co-holder of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Clark, is Omar Wolf. So yes, Omar Wolf and Chris on the last show won the tag team titles, albeit in the bonus matches, but still, they won. Well, now they are going to have to go put all that aside and focus on Kurt Angle, is what I was trying to get at. Also, Elfie, I should ask you, how is everything going in Elfland, if I may ask? As Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medal and all. So my tag partner is tag champion with another partner. Yeah, that's true. But it wasn't really intentional, though. Yeah, you have my net surgery on Wednesday. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy that you did pretty well. Well, there are the new tag team champions of the world, Omar Wolf and Chris Clark. How long will this be? Well, it depends on how long the matches go, but also those who are still in the chat that want bonus matches. That's what we have, bonus matches. But it could be anywhere between an hour to 2 hours on average. But but for Blade Charge, if he has to go to bed, not a problem. Oh, it's coming up on the 18th. Okay. Oh, you haven't had it yet. Okay, sorry. This Wednesday. Awesome. Sorry if I don't talk. I'm working on stuff. Not a problem, John. Well, have a good night, Blade Charge, and Anyway, and also tell Speranza, have a good night as well. It is okay. Okay. Not a problem, Elfie. Oh, by the way, Elfie, I almost forgot to mention, you are on this show in Universe mode, so you are on the official card. I almost forgot to mention that, Elfie. Match underway and a crucifix takedown on Omar Wolf. Now, Omar Wolf, yeah, he's big and he's bad, but he's going up against Kurt Angle, who was at the prime of his career at this point. So Omar Wolf is going to have his work cut out for him, though. So yeah, you're in a match, Elfie. And a dropkick on Omar Wolf. Shoulder tackle onto Kurt Angle. And now going Pentagon Dark and pulls on the elbow on the arm, hyperextending it. A whip in the ropes. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a neck breaker, but instead turned it into a jawbreaker with the knee. Now goes for a single arm. But Kurt Angle with the forearm. Oh, now going for the leg of Omar Wolf, and that's not a good thing. If you take out Omar, or take out Omar's leg, you take out a lot of his power. However, Kurt Angle distracted at the moment by Chris Clark. Oh, nice counter by Omar Wolf. And clotheslines him on the rope. Well, thank you, Jay. I mean, I appreciate the comment. Thank you. And a whip into the corner. And a DDT on an Angle. But of course, Angle is not that easy to beat. I mean, a German suplex onto Omar Wolf. So yes, if you like what you see, click the subscription button or the subscribe button, and do hit the bell for notifications so that every time that I go on or I release a video, you will be notified. Pinfall. Nope, not even a 1 count on Kurt Angle. And rammed head first, or the back of his head actually hit the top turnbuckle. Nice arm drag on Omar Wolf. And again going right after the leg. Oh, well, thank you, Elfie. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. How did a chair get there? And the referee just puts it down. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Omar's head just hit the chair on that third German suplex. And Angle slam. Angle slam with a cover. Oh, but Chris Clark, again, distracting the referee. And the referee is not going to take it for very long. In fact, yeah, he just threw out Chris Clark from this matchup, which means that Omar Wolf is going to have to do it by himself, while Kurt Angle still has Austin at ringside. And clotheslined on the top rope is Omar Wolf. No, wait a minute, Omar. Nice suplex on the Angle. And Omar Wolf has awakened the wolf within him. Wouldn't surprise me if he did turn into a wolf or go into wolf form. Shoulder tackle, another one. Goes off the ropes. Wait, goes over the ropes. Goes onto the top turnbuckle. A double axe handle. Well, he's going to need to do something against Angle. And that big boot. And now going for the too sweet sign. It's raining so much here in Mexico. Oh my God. Well, great to see you, Melissa. And now, wait a minute, going for the accordion stretch onto Kurt Angle. And holy moly. Kurt Angle just tapped out to that. But welcome back, Melissa. Well, I mean, you missed a few matches. I mean, you missed the rest of Schulke's match. You missed the match after that. And then you missed one. Well, you'll have to look at it. Oh, you mean the arena? Well, Jay, I got the arena from Community Creation, so I did not create this. Someone else did, but whoever did it did a great job with it, with the logos and making it. Same thing with the steps there. And as for the wrestlers like Omar Wolf, I downloaded his character from the guy named Omar Wolf. And speaking of Omar Wolf, there he is sitting down. I don't know, Melissa, but or maybe it's just your lights. I don't know. But the lights go down, and Omar Wolf just stares. Well, no need to be scared, because I'm with you. We're with you. So hugs for Melissa. That's great. Yeah, and Susie the Elf, who is the second to the left that you see right here, is in this matchup. In fact, she is the only person, the only YouTuber that is in here, aka Elite Extreme Women, in the chat there. But we have a women's an NXT Women's Championship ladder match. Okay, I couldn't say it right. So from left to right, we have Zelda from the Legend of Zelda series, Susie the Elf, aka Elite Extreme Women or Elfie, Sasha Banks, Alundra Blaze, Ruby Riott, Brie Bella, Beth Phoenix, and the champion, Colette, aka Colette NL 180. So that's the only. Well, actually, that's two YouTubers in the same match. My bad. But we will have one match after this one, and that will be the Royal Rumble match that we were supposed to have, but I botched that. But before we get to that, here's Elfie's match. And we're going to get started right away. And of course we have Frozen Rage, aka Raging Chaos Wrestling, in time to see. Gee, isn't that a surprise?